I hear that John Tenta, when he heard that you were back in this area, I hear that he ran away to Japan. You know, John Tenta, first of all, you had the UWA belt given to you. You didn't wrestle for it. And then as soon as you saw this man, the Black Raiden, you just gone down and left for Japan. Well, I'm telling you something right now, John Tenta. This Black Raiden, once he gets you in the ring, hey, you're going to be a thing of the past. A thing of the past, buddy.
I want you. Yeah. I want Tenta, yeah. I want him. I want him. I want him bad.
Oh, thank you very much. Gentleman Jay, if I could get you in here for a minute, please. You know, Gentleman Jay, this man of yours, I don't know where you found him, but I just like to say it's about time we had someone like this come into the UWA, someone to clean up this trash like the Frog, like Buzzy Grogan.
You know, I couldn't agree with you more, Morrow. I couldn't agree with you more. We finally got a real man here in the UWA, a man like myself, like Mr. Denton, that's here for a reason, not just a season. We're here to win belts, make money, not make friends, and that's what this man right here is going to do. He's going to run roughshod over every major contender in the UWA.
Exactly.
And these people will stand up and cheer. These people will stand up and cheer.
Exactly. You know, John, as is the case always on the voice box, being the
problem controlling the Black Raiden.
Well, yes, the Black Raiden is a very, very wild wrestler. And he's a good, strong wrestler, and I think he's going to be on to be championship material. And I handed him over to a very capable manager who I know, the Thumper. And I know I've got a lot of respect for this man. And I know the Thumper, if anybody can handle the Black Raiden, bring him the title shots that he deserved. With John Tenta, I don't have quite enough time. I'll let you talk to him. This man is champion, this man is a champion, and this man is a champion.
Me and the Thumper go a long way back. And now, I'm so happy to be with him and everything. And we just don't beat up.
We got together so long ago.
Tom told you gonna be the first one that I get. I'm sick and tired of you.
What is he saying?
He's talking about how happy he's being managed by his old friend Thumper Chainsaw. We grew up together in the streets of Hell's Kitchen, New York City, shooting back London, Flash Alley, Los Angeles, sleeping in the alley, cutting scum in newspapers. He was fighting to make a living. I was handling the money.
I don't normally talk to people with tinfoil hair.
Hey, as far as I'm concerned, Carl, this interview is terminated between me and you. Talk to the Thumper.
No, I'm having a little problem making any sense out of this particular interview.
Well, you can certainly make sense the way these two men took on those nobodies in that last match. We could have broken any one of those guys in two, but who'd want two of them? You know what I mean?
The good part of all of this is we're running out of time, but we'll be back next week on All-Star Wrestling, everybody, where we... Victory is the manager of Laser Jack Smith.
Yeah, I'm back once again, Carl. You know?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Hey, you can hear me? Shut up. You know, I can't even get a match here on All-Star Wrestling. Everybody's afraid of me. You know why? It's Al Tompo's fault. Everybody's afraid of me, Carl. And I tell you, I'm sick and tired of it. I'm going to beat somebody up. I'm going to cripple somebody, and it's the last thing I do. I got to get a match with somebody. You got this little steroid freak running around here with the belt. And I tell you, you got the belt, and I want the belt. And with the Thumper's help, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get the belt. You can make sure that I'm going to get the belt. Yeah, I'm going to get it.
No wonder Jonathan Sayers didn't want him.
Oh, Jonathan Sayers is afraid of this man. I'm afraid of no man. You see the way they handled their opponents under my management with my fine-tuning and taking the raw materials. These guys are beautiful. It's poetry in motion. He's never seen anything like these guys. He said everything right. We're going to go to the top. Me and Jack Smith and you, Frog. You better watch out. Because we're coming after you.
What is going on here, but I guess Laser Jack Smith wants to say something too.
There's two things that count in this world, money and winning. If you win, you make good money. Losers don't win.
You hear, boys?
I hear voices telling me I'm going to get the belt. With the Thumper's help, I'm going to get the belt, Ed. I'm going to get it, Ed.
I think we'll try to break this up. We'll be right back, right after these words.
Oh, look at this, the camera. Oh, everybody out there on TV land.
I do like your hat, though. That's an improvement.
It is. You don't like my hair? No matter what I
my
wear.
eyes.
That's one of the things. I'm telling you, I want to introduce to you the next Canadian heavyweight champion. He's going to beat Mr. Steroid Breath, Mr. Paul. You want to bite him in there? This man is a madman. He's full of rage and fury from the way he grew up, from the way he was mistreated by the people of this country. I got to focus his rage towards Thor. You know, Thor, the guy who's from the Dark Ages and stuff, should have stayed there because he looks so terrible in the light. You know what I mean? Thor may be stronger than him.
Are you telling me that he's got a match against Thor?
He's taking him on. He's going to tear him to pieces. He could break him in half, but who'd want two of that midget? You know what I mean?
Well, just make sure you keep him on your side over there, okay? I get a little worried about this guy. He keeps seeing something and hearing things.
He's a pussycat.
I heard the voices again, Ed. Do you hear
How
them?
about my tag team? How about my tag team? The Laser and the
Hearing
Tiger.
voices again.
The voices. Oh, this man is a maniac. He's a madman, but he's a fabulous wrestler. Wait till you see him. You've seen nothing like him before. Let's talk about the tag team. The next heavyweight tag team champions of the universe, the Tiger and the Laser. I gotta teach you, you don't send pussycats at a man who has a tiger. You don't throw rocks at a man who has a laser. The next heavyweight champion of the world, the next tag team champions of the world, and there's nothing you can do about it. We're a juggernaut. We're a freight train. We're mowing down all these bozos in here. You love it, don't you? You gotta love it.
I don't know what he sees. I do get a little bit worried about him. We'll be back next week, everybody, on All-Star Wrestling. We'll try and clean this up and be right back. Have a great week. We'll be looking for you then. Bye-bye for now. 5'11", 235-pounder. They've got a match against Gorky and the Black Raiden. Gorky and the Raiden. Here. Looking into the corner, Ivan Gorky. Ivan Gorky from the Soviet Union, 6'2", 277 pounds. Gorky, in this match, his partner, of course, from Texarkana, Arkansas, the Black Raiden, 280-pounder, 6'3", big fella. As we get underway for this tag team match, a 10-minute time limit in this match. As again, we get underway with Ivan Gorky. Gorky starting to work on Mike Pallas. I've not seen Pallas around for the last little while. Been traveling, I understand, in the United States on the circuit down there. Mike Pallas, back on All-Star Wrestling. 5'11", 235 pounds from Tucson, Arizona. Ducks out underneath. Ivan Gorky comes back with a beautiful flying tackle. Grounds Gorky, but that's about it. And now climbing up and ready to go. The Robotron dives on to Ivan Gorky. That's one way of getting your tag in there. Robotron. And Gorky steps over, but the Robotron catches that arm. As they do a little complaining about the Robotron. Again, the Robotron, as we say, we know very little about this guy. But for whatever reason, he does not give us any particular information about him. Don't know where he's from, don't know his weight, don't know his height. But the one thing I do know is this fella could be a tremendous wrestler, but he's at this point got his hands a little full here against the Raiden. Well, finally catches the Raiden with that shoulder. Dives on again and again gets that Raiden down. Raiden looks like he's calling for a timeout. Absolutely no way he's going to get one. Of course, these television matches, as we say, so that we can bring you all that action as quickly as possible. We do keep them down to a reasonable length of time. So it's not as though they were having a full-scale match. Into the corner. And again, Gorky working him over a little bit. Gorky has the Robotron in there. Referee Nick Randall trying to get him to break that hold. Easier said than done. Drops the Robotron. Here's Gorky. Getting him up onto the rope. Back the other way. And Dean just has no problem at all dropping the Robotron. As I said, I haven't got any height and weight information on the Robotron. That is pretty obvious that he's nowhere near the size of the Black Raiden or Ivan Gorky. Here's Gorky. Oh, slingshotting him right on that top rope. That goes right across the throat, although in this particular case, I think he caught it right across the upper body. Over he goes. Gorky again trying for the cover. That's only good for 2. Now watch Ivan Gorky. Gorky can use that fingers in the throat routine pretty well on the Robotron. I can tell you those fingers that were up there on the throat when you saw him down on the canvas were not to check his pulse. The Raiden. Now the Raiden. Taking the Robotron over. Gets, ran right into that great big number 12. I don't know, that number 12 is probably closer to about a number 15 or 16 as I look at the Black Raiden. And the Robotron gets clear of that. Got to come over to try to get that tag into Palace, getting up slowly, too slowly. The Raiden gets on him. Clear. Now Palace trying to lean over to quickly get that tag in. Robotron just not moving too quickly after taking all that abuse. Back body drop off.